Welcome to Sussex Farm, Episode 4, with me. Call me Big Papa C. Hey, well, welcome back. Big Papa C here. Welcome back to Sussex Farms. We're on our way back from getting some fresh water for the farm. As you can see, since our last little visit, oh, there nearly, the money has gone back up a little bit. We've done some contracts, as you saw previously. We worked on some fertilizing contracts and some harvesting contracts and sowing contracts. I took a load of water to Pure Water Factory and just got through a couple loads of it actually to sell, and so our money's going up there. We're currently harvesting our soybean off of I believe it's field 12. I think that's what it is. I think field 12. Let me get it around here. Let's see what I'm doing. Unload. Oh, turn this on here. I want to see how many liters we've got in storage now. Yeah, tidy this up for a little while. Let that continue on emptying out. We did go out, I went and bought a load of manure because I've been told that I can use the greenhouses over at Plumpton Farm. I'll leave the truck right there for right now. And those greenhouses will generate some income, so I'm looking forward to that. But like I said, as you can see, after we bought the field, our money went down, and then our money has gone back up since our last visit this morning. We're on our second day. It's 10:47, and if you remember the last time when you were here earlier, we bought some chickens. We got the pallets on the ground for them. We had a little loading, unloading fiasco with our latest purchase, which is these a Facine RL 3-point pallet jack. Let's get the new haul. We're gonna get over there and see if he's about ready to, if our worker's ready to unload. Let's see. Do we have it in tow? No, we don't have it in tow. Oh, my fault. There we go. Okay. Like I said, we got some fertilizing contracts done, some sowing contracts done, and day's working out. Our money's gone back up, and we're ready to harvest our soybean. They're ready. The new field we bought, which has canola in it, because I know that because I sowed that field on my first day, and I've put a final layer of fertilizer on it. It's slowly growing. Hopefully by later on this afternoon or later on this evening, we'll be harvesting that crop. We took the wheat field contract that we had up here to the Jack and Jill windmill. Made about 14,000 something on the back end of that contract, plus the contract itself. Let's go up here. Let's see, where's he? He should be coming back at us here. So let me pop out the third person view real quick so I can see a little bit better what I'm doing. Is he making a turnaround? Yeah, he's making a turnaround. Let's get up here and let him unload what he's got harvested. Hopefully, I'm hoping we get something good off this field in field 6. I would like to keep half and sell half, but that I don't know if it's going to happen or not. Oh, you had quite a bit on. A little bit shocked. Well, we might get a good yield out of this. That'd be nice. He's slowing down, so I'm pretty sure we've emptied him out. I gotta remind myself I have to ride my horse today. It's a new day. Get his health more up. And yeah, so far so good. Other than this morning's little fiasco with the unloading of the pallets and the chicken feed, everything seems to be going good. Good. The only thing I have to do here, looks like, is fertilize, cultivate. Or actually, I don't really have to cultivate. I could just use that my seeder. It's a and culti seeder, and I guess you say direct drill, direct seed injection. That's probably what I'm trying. That's the word I'm looking for. So I may not even have to cultivate. I just may just have to I will have to put fertilizer in that tank though, because I normally will fertilize my fields as I sow. When I do sowing contracts, I try not to have fertilize in there because they're going to, ask me to fertilize again anyway. Not, right after I do the contract, but maybe 20 minutes or so after the contract's done, I'll get they'll wind back up in the mission list. Speaking of that, we need to go in our menu here and see if we got any missions worth. He wants cultivating done. If it's still there, we'll do it. It's only $1,000. That's not that bad. Let's see. Don't have a corn header. Otherwise, I'd take that contract on right there. But that's not going to work. Most of these are calling for corn headers. 16. That's way over there by Abbott's, I believe. Yeah, that's that big field by Abbott's. Ooh. We might take that on. I don't want to put a whole lot of wear and tear on the combine, but I may have to. And then maybe we may have to look into buying, upgrading to a bigger combine later. I know I need to get another tractor with a front end loader, and I need to get I want to get that new tool from this CSZ pack, or the CSZ pack, as my friends in the UK would say. Since we are in the UK, might as well say Z. It's looks pretty good. I mean, it looks interesting. I heard a lot of people that are using it, and they seem to like it and enjoy it, and have no problems with it. Is he coming back at us? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what else. We're trying to get these jobs done. Let's see. I want to go back into my contract list. Let's take on that cultivating contract. I'm going to head over back to the farm real quick. And I'm going to hook up the old case to our cultivator, take it on over there. And I'll see you there in just a moment. Hang tight. Well, we're on our way over to field 28. This is the only place I'd dread pulling out of, really, other than where the shop is and the gas station and the spinnery are. That's but the worst intersection. Well, if I'm gonna go, I better go down. Whew! I bet you he's right on my rear end too. Well, let's get over here and get this started. That poor old fella, he seems to break down every time I come by here. He needs to get him a new van. Blinker. We're going to the right. Don't see any cars coming. Right turn off. Turn off our warning flashers. Okay. Just lined up. Let's see if we can get this going. Looks like he's doing pretty good. He's pulling at 17 miles an hour. Not too bad, not too shabby. This poor old tractor's got some hours on it, and it's not worth much. If I sold it right now, it's probably worth like 15,000 pounds. Not a good price, but eventually it's going to have to It's going to have to be. It's going to have to go. I'm going to eventually upgrade to a bigger tractor. I'm looking at a New Holland T8. But I also need to get a smaller tractor, like a mid-size or a small tractor with a front end loader attachment. That way I can use that for cleaning the chickens and moving pallets around and just general around the yard stuff as far as feeding and watering go. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna grab me a little sip of bottled water. Hold on just 1 second. Oh yeah. Woo! I felt like I've been walking across the desert on my tongue. Woo! Well, seem to be doing good. Oh, we may have to leave here in a minute and go back over there to help him. Sorry about that. Give him some. He may be ready to unload in a little bit. I want to get out of the way. I think I'm going to cut. Let's see. Should I cut across country? Because I don't feel like walking on that road. I just don't trust those drivers out there. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to. This is a nice field. How much do they want for this field? It's 28. Does it say 94? Because I'm also looking to another field. We're trying to grow ourselves. But right now I need to get that Amazon. That's the one thing I need to get. I need to get that Amazon spreader first, and then we got to start getting some more money up because we're going to have to look into getting a new, like I said, a couple tractors, one for the yard, one for all-purpose working, and something that has the horsepower, and maybe a new combine, and a corn with a corn header. So let's get out of here. I'll see you back over at the old New Holland on field 12 in just a few seconds. Okay, let's see if he's ready to be unloaded or has something to give us. It looks like he's about halfway done. I don't want to catch him before he gets too full and stops on us. I don't know if we're going to get a good harvest. I thought there for a minute we were going to get a good harvest on this, but I don't know. Maybe that's what we need is just more fields. There you go, buddy. Extend that pipe. I'm coming. No. Come on now. Come on. Extend the pipe. I'm coming. There we go. Come on. Are you going to stop? Okay. Well, I wasn't trying to stop you. It's my fault for pulling up too far, I guess. Yeah, I know. Overeager. Yeah, I'm sorry. What's that right there? Little. Well, we got 15,000 liters so far. Are we halfway? Oh, I think we are halfway. Just about. We're going to be lucky if we get 30,000 liters off this. Let's see. I'm going the wrong way. The processing okay. Oh Lord, I don't know if we're gonna make any money off this or not. I wanted to keep half and sell half, that way I can start working towards pigs, but that may have to be after another harvest or two, maybe. Oh yeah, if you were here for the last visit and I was feeding the chickens, I was wondering about this trailer not having a grain door. It doesn't. I thought it did. No, it does. Right there it is. Haha. Okay. Well, I'm wrong then. It does have a grain door. Okay. I thought it did, but I wasn't. But you know, this morning when I was feeding the chickens, I just didn't see it. I thought it'd show up, but I guess being underneath, you know, well, don't I look dumb? Well, he looks good doing that job, doesn't he? He's not going to cost us much because we've made some money. You know, it's like fertilizing contracts. I can go fertilize a field. What fertilizer I use, and if I do hire a worker, the cost is more than covered. Good news, and the good news, and the good thing is, you know, we're not in debt. We haven't had a check. We haven't had to go borrow money yet. And knock on wood. Let me knock on wood here real quick. Yeah, knock on wood. Hopefully we won't have to, because I don't know if I want to go down that route. Because once you get in debt, you're robbing Peter to pay Paul. That's just the way it goes. I'm glad the sun finally came out early this morning. Phew, dark. Especially for 9 o'clock in the morning. Real dark. Is that trailer up too high? I think there's a new item I saw on the market today. Let's look at our PDA magazine here. Let's see. I wonder if it'll be under miscellaneous. I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think that's it. It's a new adapter for if you've got like a tractor or your hitch is too high. This will lower the hitch a little bit. So I'm thinking we might look into getting that, because this tractor does have a high 3-point link. Okay. Well, I don't know much more. You know, see, I'm trying to think. I need to check on him. Let's look on the sat nav here and see where he is. Look at that. He's missing spots. That's that cultivator for you. You know, when worker gets at the end of the field, he raises up, dips down, raises up, dips down to do the end of the field, and there's times when he raises up, boom, boom, he misses. I may have to look into a cultivator now, and those aren't cheap. And I don't like a cultivator anything less than. I'll take a 7.5. I think there's a 7.5 we can use, but I just don't care for the smaller. While we're here, let's get the sat nav thing. Go back up here again. Not the sat nav, but the PDA. Let's look at cultivators real quick. And see, when you get into these right here, look at the horsepower. It's like, you know, I have 313. That's about that's how I go. The rest of them are just like, psh. This one right here, I believe it's 7.4 or is it 7.8. It's almost 8 meter. Only needs 150 horsepower. I think I may just swap out. It's $15,000 more than the case, but there's no bobbing and dipping at the end. And then you have the TG. That's a 6.2 meter TG 615, and it needs 200 horsepower. Well, so I still got that covered. But let's see. Let's go down to disc carrows real quick. Let's see. I think that's about as far as I'm going to be able to go. Right there. Now, see, that's 340. I don't even have that. And anything past that's more expensive. And these right here, I think, are cultivators, but they're also fertilizing things, I believe. No, no, wait a minute, wait a minute. I may be wrong. That's 8. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a big look at it. Well, that might work. And we get the bars there. We want the bars. Raises the price up a little bit. It's how much now? Whoo, $68,000. Horsepower 220. Either way, I'm covered. Well, I don't know. If you're out there and you're watching me and you're here visiting me right now, if you got a suggestion, suggest something to me. But keep in mind, 313 is as high as this old New Holland goes. It's a T7. And I am going to go get the T8, which is 460, I think, when it's tuned. But that's going to be a few visits down the line. That's almost a $400,000 tractor after you tweak it and everything. So let's head back and work on this and get this done. I'm going to have to head back over to get that cultivator. He should be done by the time I get done unloading Junior here. Then I got to get Junior, when he gets done with this, moved on over to field 6. That canola is looking like it's getting close. It's yellowed up a little bit. Hey, slow down again. There's 20-some odd thousand liters in here. 21. Let's walk over here and take a look at this field and see what she looks like. It's starting to mature, it looks like. Boom, right in the face with the bush. Yep, she's yellowed up. So it's not going to be long before this is ready. Not going to be long. Well, I'm going to walk back over that way towards the cultivator and get him, because I'm pretty sure by the time I get there, he'll be done. And I'm going to continue on my day. I thank you for coming back and paying me another visit. If you happen to like this video or enjoy yourself when you come to visit, hit the like button for me. If you haven't subscribed yet, give that old subscribe button a tap. And if you want to leave a comment, feel free to. And if you want to share this video, then by all means, please be my guest. I'm glad you could come and see me through the last part of my day, because it's right now going on, getting close to noon. It's 10 after 11. It's getting close to noon. By the time we get this all done, it'll probably be 1 o'clock, and then I'm going to move on to do some mission contracts or neighboring contracts. Plus, I got to check and see which of these fields needs, repurposing as far as if there's any plowing to be done. But I hope to see you on our next visit. You have a good day. Enjoy yourself. And as always, friends and neighbors, happy farming. We'll see you later.